Oh, wow. Got something to say.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Grayson, and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a how to start a YouTube channel video. I thought this was perfect for 2016 if you're trying to start a channel or you just want some tips for your channel now. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about cameras, editing, usernames, lighting, and a bunch of other stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and let's see if we can get it to 200 likes. So if you're watching this, be sure to give it a thumbs up if you like it. By the way, if you've never seen my face before, that probably means you're not subscribed, so be sure to subscribe down below because that would be awesome, and I would love if you would subscribe. So I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. So start off with cameras. I started recording with the iPod 4, like that tiny little thing. Yeah. Okay, that was not good at all. But then I started filming with my mom's iPad mini, and that was like okay quality. And then I got the Canon HF-R40. That is such a long name. I will link it down below if you guys want to purchase it. It's a pretty good camera. It's like $280, and that's a pretty good price for a camera. And then I upgraded to this camera, and it is the Canon EOS Rebel T5i, and I love it so much. It has really good quality, in my opinion. So you kind of have to work your way up to a new camera. There's no way that Alicia Marie started recording with the 70D. No. You have to kind of work your way up to better camera equipment. You're not going to start off with all this crazy stuff. So it's okay if you don't have the best quality in the beginning, because you will soon get a new camera, I promise. You just kind of have to save your money and spend your money wisely so that you can get a new camera. So yeah. So for lighting, I recommend natural lighting. I'm sure you guys have heard this 100 times, but I have no lights on in this room right now, and I'm just sitting in front of a window with my camera right here, and this is what it looks like. So it also kind of depends on your camera, but I promise you, if you film in the middle of your room where there's no natural light, your camera or video is not gonna look good. Sorry, but it's not. So I would recommend filming right in front of a window. If you guys get really into YouTube and you have enough money to buy studio lights are awesome. That way you can film at night, and they also just help enhance your lighting during the day, I guess. I don't know. The third thing I want to talk about is editing. This is really, really important. So I recommend using iMovie or Windows Live Movie Maker. Windows Live Movie Maker is kind of hard to deal with, so I do recommend iMovie. With iMovie, you can do just basic cuts, and it kind of teaches you about editing. And then you can also check out Gabrielle Marie on YouTube. I'll link her down below. She creates effects and stuff for iMovie, and it just kind of enhances your editing. So after you use iMovie for a while, I used it for about 2 months, and then I invested in Final Cut Pro. Yes, there are free versions of Final Cut Pro online. I don't recommend downloading them because I had the free version of Final Cut Pro for a while, and it's just, first of all, it's illegal, and it's just don't get it. It will mess up your computer. This also kind of goes along with lighting. If you don't have good lighting, your editing will look kind of off, and that's a personal opinion. Not everybody agrees with that. But if you have really bad lighting but all these effects everywhere, it doesn't really flow. And so your editing needs to flow with the video. If it's a talking video, I don't need to have all these flashing lights everywhere. That doesn't make sense. But if you're doing a morning routine or whatever you're doing that's more upbeat and a DIY or something, then you can have crazy effects, but you kind of need to make sure that your effects go with the video. That makes sense? Okay, the lighting just changed dramatically. I'm really sorry. The fourth thing I want to talk about is your username. This is super important because this is how people are going to find your channel. So when I first started YouTube, my username was FMOBarbie, and I didn't really like that much, so I changed it to Caroline Grayson because my first name is Caroline, and my mom wouldn't let me use my last name. But as my channel grew, she felt more comfortable with it and let me change my name to Grayson Miller, and that is my name. So this makes it really easy for your people in real life to find your channel because they can just search up your name and find it. And yeah, I would just recommend a short username or your first and last name. Don't make it too complicated. So some overall tips for YouTube. YouTube is not as easy as it looks. You have to plan videos, you have to find time, you have to film the video, you have to edit for like a couple hours if you want good editing. Then you have to upload it, and it just takes up a lot of time, but I really do enjoy doing it, and that is why I do it. So you need to make sure that you're doing YouTube for you and not for your grandma or your dog or your best friend. You need to do it for you because that is what's most important. A couple days ago, I got really wrapped up in my subscriber count, and I want you guys to realize that that doesn't really matter, and it's just important to focus on your channel and doing better videos, I guess, and just kind of experimenting with editing and filming. Don't worry about your subscribers because I realize that's not what's important. I mean, it is important, but it's not as important as other things. The last thing I want to say is if you're worried about people finding out about your channel, then just stop worrying. Just stop. It's not that big of a deal if people find out. Your channel's going to get better as you go on. So just keep making videos, keep making them better, and people will stop hating. I didn't really get that much hate for it. Some people were like, haha, I saw your video. I was like, haha, thanks. You just, like... Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to add it to your favorites and give it a thumbs up so I know you liked it. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It's always down below, the big red button. You should click it right now. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.